Hi, so today I wanted to talk about when your child is potty training and doesn't want to poop in the potty. I thought this was a particularly good one to coincide almost with Mother's Day. So, a lot of times I hear from parents that their kids are doing great with potty training. They're coming along beautifully, pee in the potty, but then when it comes time to poop, they want a diaper or pull up and they go hide behind the couch or the piano or the bookshelf or something and poop in silent and then come back out and ask to be changed. So I have a little strategy that works pretty well with most kids. So first of all, make sure your child's not constipated. So if your child has a hard poop the first time they go on the potty, they are going to blame the potty for the painful poop, and then they're not going to want to go again. So sometimes that happens. So check with your pediatrician. If you need medicine, they can help you. Pear juice is a good trick. A lot of times incorporating about 2 ounces of pear juice mixed with 2 ounces of water into your child's daily diet, if it works, is a good way to keep poop nice and soft. But we don't usually recommend juice on a regular basis just because it's not good for the teeth, and it can be really sweet and high in carbs. So a little bit of pear juice can help make poop soft through potty training. So you want the poop to be soft, preferably like pudding texture, like pretty soft, not hard so that it won't hurt. And then you want going on the potty to be something that the child figures out on their own, that they want to do. So a lot of times at that age, it corresponds with the time where the kids are kind of pushing back and they don't want to do what you want them to do because they're defining themselves. So that's totally normal, but can be a little bit frustrating if you really feel like you'd like them to get out of diapers and get onto preschool or whatever your goal is. So first of all, try to act like you don't care. You love buying diapers. You'd like to spend your money on diapers for another 10 years and you love it and it's no issue at all. So act like you don't mind buying diapers and you're happy to provide them with diapers if they need it at all. So don't fight what the natural rhythm is for them. But you want to change it so the potty is suddenly really appealing. So how can you do that? First of all, I usually recommend making sure that the seat is comfortable. So sometimes children are pooping behind the couch because when they sit on the potty, they have to kind of support themselves with their hands to keep their butt from falling in the toilet, and they just can't relax at all on the toilet, so it's too hard to poop. It's much more relaxing to poop behind the couch. So if you want them to sit on the potty, make sure their butt fits securely on a seat. So get either the little tiny potty seat and a little stool to go with it so they have something to put their feet on and a comfortable sized seat on top of the toilet. Or you can just have like a training potty that's on the ground or something, but something that's very comfortable, that's not an uncomfortable position for them for how big they are and how old they are. And then make it fun. So have a special potty toy that's easily bleachable and cleanable if it gets messy, that they can only play with when they're sitting on the potty. And keep it, one of my favorite things to do is keep it on a shelf high up above the toilet so they can see it, but they can't actually play with it unless they're sitting on the potty trying to poop. And you can get one of those little rolling tables, like a little rolly, also easily cleanable table that you can put it on so you can roll it over in front of them while they're sitting on the big potty, or a little tiny table if they're sitting on a training potty. And then just set a timer or something and let them play. And a lot of times you don't even need to worry about the timer because if they love the toy, they'll just sit and play and play and play. And then they relax while they're on the toilet and the poop will come out at some point by accident. And then they'll be like, oh wow, look, I pooped in the potty. And then you make a big fuss about that. So have a sticker chart, some sort of immediate reward, something, to celebrate the fact that they actually sat or tried or actually were successful in going. So all three of those things can have different immediate rewards. And then like a chart with a longer term reward. So when you get 7 stickers, then mommy's going to take you to the park or something super fun. And my last little suggestion would be that some kids have a hard time. They just really are not, they don't want to sit on the potty at all. So you kind of have to change it up a bit to make it a little bit different. And one of my tricks is to remove the actual lid for the toilet. So leave the seat on, but take the lid off and use the back part of the toilet as a little play area. Have them get undressed from the waist down and sit backwards on the toilet. They can put their elbows up on the back of the toilet on the flat part and just play with the toy. And a lot of times that dynamically is just such a different position that some kids who've had trouble pooping on the potty will be very successful in that position. And again, nothing negative. Act like you love buying diapers. Pretend you have stock in the diaper company. Try to be cheerful about it if they choose their old habits, but really reward when they try on the potty and